everybody. I just wanted to do a quick video. My name is Christina. I'm an independent LuLaRoe consultant. I started January 11th, 2016. I just wanted to talk about my little business here. I am a full-time working mother of two. I am married. I work probably 40 to 50 hours a week. I drive a lot. I learned about LuLaRoe through my husband's coworker. She invited me to an online pop-up. I had no idea what LuLaRoe was. I was asking myself, why the heck would I buy clothes online? But she added me and I was being nice, so I looked and I saw people buying clothes and fighting over a pair of leggings. So I got curious and I said, okay, I'm going to try it. I ended up buying a couple, ended up being more and more. I didn't know what was coming in the mail anymore. So that's how I kind of got hooked. I looked around on the LuLaRoe site and I found a consultant near me, and I went to go meet with Melissa Wilson, who is her group is LuLaRoe Lane. Let's see. So that's kind of how it started. The reason why I wanted to do LuLaRoe was because I needed something to do. I'm kind of a busybody. Before LuLaRoe, while I was working, I used to do photography. I was a second shooter and helped photographers with weddings. I did some engagement shoots myself. But it was a lot of liability. It was a lot of pressure. You're documenting somebody's wedding day, and it was a lot of work for not that much money. I ended up doing wedding invitations after. I started a side business, kind of didn't really advertise, just did it by word of mouth. I still kind of do, but after the kids were born, I didn't have time to print and cut and do all the manual labor because they would get in the way. So I stopped doing that. I started doing just design and emailing. So I had kind of the graphic design aspect under my belt. I didn't talk about what I do for a living. I work for a civil engineering company and I work in construction. So it's kind of busy. So I found about LuLaRoe. I started in January when the wait was, I think, a week. After I joined, it seemed like a couple weeks after that, the queue just appeared. It was really long. But the queue is actually a good thing. So I want to talk a little bit about numbers. The reason why I made this video was because it's been 5 months. The way we did it was because the investment was a big amount. It was kind of scary, something totally new. We never did anything like this before. Everything we did before was kind of for fun. Didn't have to spend that much money, but we just did it. The initial investment back then was around $5,000. We took half of our sales every week and we put it back to pay ourselves back. We paid off our initial investment in about 4 weeks. And then ever since then, we've just been putting the money back into inventory. I wish I had known from the beginning. Well, I knew about it, but I wish I had embraced the concept of the more you have, the more you sell. It's a lot of money. But we've grown our inventory to over 1,000 hung items. And I do pop-ups every week. And if you are a part of my group, search for LuLaRoe Corner on Facebook. You can join my VIP group and see how I run things. Some of you may be existing customers. I pride myself in serving my customers. I think customer service is key. Right now, I have one person who is active consultant under me, and I have 2 other people in the queue. And my active consultant, she has 3 people waiting. I don't actively recruit. It's not my thing, but I just wanted to share my experience. So numbers, who wants to talk about numbers? I have pop-ups every week because I can't afford to spend more time on this business. I do a pop-up every Thursday. I do occasional in-home pop-ups, maybe like once a month, once every 2 months, just because I have little kids. They're 1 and 3, and I want to spend time with them. So numbers, we've spent a total of around $36,000 on inventory, and as of last week, so about 5 months, we've taken in $43,000 of sales. So we're finally in the black. We've been putting money into our checking account. We haven't spent any of our own money buying inventory. It's just buying inventory, selling, and then paying it back. So right now we're actually seeing money in our bank account, and it's only been 5 months. This company has been one of the best companies like I've ever worked with. They totally back us. I mean, they're constantly growing. They're growing at a rapid pace, but they do everything to take care of us, which is awesome. So yeah, if you want to learn more about this business, if you want to learn more about my team, email me, LuLaRoe Christina Wong at gmail.com. That's Christinawong at gmail.com. And I'd love to talk to you.